Hello and welcome. I am the Suit&Tie Dip&ChewGuy, and this is the number 44, the 44th review of the Meats playlist, which up until this point has basically been beef jerky with a couple of pork products in there, but thus far, basically beef jerky. We will be taking a look at another one of these, and again, I apologize to those not in the Northeast. I did not realize while I was buying these that they were a ShopRite product. Why am I saying this? Because ShopRite is only found in the Northeast. The farthest south, I believe, is Maryland. They are concentrated in eastern Pennsylvania, northern Delaware, New Jersey, and the New York metropolitan area, including Connecticut. All right. However, the last one was pretty darn good. I was impressed for a store brand. So we'll be taking a look at this one. This is the Teriyaki variant, and we will be taking it over to the desk. Okay, and here we are. So what you're looking at is a 2.85 net weight ounce hanger bag, thus the hole. It is a sealed seam at the top until you tear at either one of these notches. The Ziploc on this one and the last one, I believe, as well, are engaged. This is everything that they are putting forth. I'm kidding. And I don't really care about any of that, to tell you the truth. Wholesome Pantry Organic is a, well, there it goes, is a ShopRite brand. Down at the bottom that you have it USDA organic stamp and the US inspected. The fact that it is 2.85 net weight ounce bag, which is in line with Jack Link's dead on. You have a window, and the thing that I'm not going to put in my mouth is showing prominently in that window. Almost as if they're showing that off. Like, that was the reason why I bought this bag. And it's 100% grass-fed beef. On the back, they have a little sales pitch, but that's basically on the front as well, so we'll let them go on that. If you want to pause for the nutritional information, that is per serving and per container. About 3 servings per container. They must have picked that up off of Jack Link's because it's not 3 servings, but whatever. Down here, best before 06 January 2024, so we're well within date. You have the barcode and some recycling and manufacturer contact information. And with that, we're going to open it up. So the last one was good. For a store product, it was excellent. The only thing I had issue with was there was a little bit of gristle in there. Although, as far as gristle went, it wasn't the... Why is this not ripping? Good God. Okay. As far as gristle goes, it wasn't too tough or whatnot. And we will dump it out. We'll dump all of it out. How about that? So this is a new school beef jerky product. It is very much like Jack Link's. And this is what you're looking at. We will file this for later. And again, there is a little bit of gristle going on there. All the pieces are fairly well. I've completely dumped this bag to show how little shake there is. The moisture content in this product is up there, so you're not going to get much. There's a little bit, and there's some real small pieces like this, but really not very much at all. So we are going to take this back up to see what I think. There is a little more gristle right there. Okay, so back in a moment. Okay, and I am back. I'm going to pick this up very carefully and give it a smell because I did not do that. It smells good. It smells like a teriyaki beef jerky. I'm always wondering what to do about smelling the product. Like, I have to dump the product out sometimes. With the dip cans, it's not so bad, but... All right. Stuff's a bit of a chew, even though the moisture level's way up there. I wouldn't call it rubbery at all. Although it gives that impression. There's even a papery rip. Standard teriyaki beef jerky flavor. The product doesn't seem bit formed at all. And I can sort of tell not only by being able to see the grain up to light, but there are drying or dehydrating rack marks on it. The gristle is an issue. Let me try a piece. It has a little bit on there. But it breaks up, which is a far cry if you get an off bag with gristle in it to Jack Link's, because you end up having to spit that out. It's unedible. You'll just chew indefinitely and be like, okay, what am I doing here? Look. If you're in an area where ShopRites are, this is definitely a viable option. The quality's good. The price point, it's hard to say because inflation is starting to cut now. That and ShopRite, I usually buy like the Jack Link's products in a Walmart that here happens to be next door to the ShopRite. The Walmart is cheaper. So this price point for this product is about $1 more than the Walmart, but everything's up. So I think I paid about $5.89 maybe for this. It might have been on sale. I'm not really sure. It's just to give you an idea. Again, I mean, it's a good product. And in normal times, I think it would be priced right. But really, at this point, nothing's priced right. So I can't really hold that against it. And that is really all. This has been my review of Wholesome Pantry Organics Teriyaki Beef Jerky in the 2.85 net weight ounce hanger bag. That's 81 grams for those overseas. I was running out of air there. I don't know if you noticed that. Sometimes I do that when I'm talking. I just inadvertently run out of air. I do hope you all are well. As always, do take care of yourselves, and God bless.